I think a lot of Canadians are looking at the holidays, hopeful that that'll be a moment where we can gather again and see loved ones that we haven't seen in a long time. Whether or not we're able to do that depends entirely on all of us doing what we each need to do. The federal government needs to continue to be there to support and provide extra resources to provinces when they're struggling, when they're facing large cases. The federal government needs to be there to provide resources to families, to individuals, to small businesses that are facing closures, and that's exactly what we're doing. Provinces need to make the right decisions around bringing in rules that will limit close contacts, limit the spread of COVID-19 in places that are appropriate for them. Again, we're seeing very different case profiles across the country, very different behaviors across the country, and the provinces are themselves best positioned to know what they need to do. The science, the body of evidence that's out there across the country and indeed around the world shows clearly what best practices are. Moving quickly and firmly is far better than delaying and hoping that individual behavior will itself bend the curve. But yes, individual behavior is important. That's why while the federal government does its part, while the provinces are stepping up with new rules and restrictions, individuals right across the country need to do their part as well. When we see cases flattening a little bit, it's not a reason to say, okay, great, we don't have to stay tight anymore. It means what we're doing is working. People in Atlantic Canada, where they continue to have that bubble, are making sacrifices every single day in their daily lives, even though there are incredibly low number of cases there compared to the rest of the country. We all want this to be over, but it's not going to be over for many more months. How bad it gets in the coming months depends on all of us. So even if you don't know anyone who's gotten COVID, you can't say, okay, what I've done so far is working. I'm tired of this. Just want to see some friends. Because what we've done has worked until suddenly it doesn't work anymore for you or your family. We need to hang in there together for a little while longer, a number more months, especially with winter coming, people going inside, ventilation challenges, masks are going to be more important, but reducing your contacts, reducing the gatherings are going to be most important. And what we do in the coming days and weeks will determine what we get to do at Christmas.